Hi everyone, I'm Ultraviolent 4 and this is part 8 of Necro Mummy, other way around, Mummy Necro. We're in Swamp at the moment. In the last one, I had to use two blinking scrolls. I underestimated two uniques, first Azrael and then Jorgren. And so we've only got two left, which is a little bit of a worry. I guess having two is a lot better than having none, but I would rather have four that we had last episode. We're doing Swamp. I am joined at the moment by a one-headed Hydra skeleton. Look at it. Look at that thing. He's so kawaii. Look at him. He's so looks so silly. Looks like a giraffe or something, or a brontosaurus. I don't know. That's not a Hydra. You're too cute to be a Hydra. Can we get more? Can we get a family? I want to keep them, Mom. Please, don't time them out. Let me keep them. I want to bring them home. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, I'm actually losing it right now. I'm not auto-exploring because I want to stay with my pets. No, don't die. Don't die. They can't heal. Don't die. No, crumble to dust. No, hey, there's another one. No, never lucky. I wonder if I should turn fighting off for the moment. Yeah. No, we saw it with Jorgren and Azrael. More health is always better. We'll just focus, not focus, but we'll train fighting for the rest of the game. Here we have insubstantial wisps again that I actually can do nothing to. They're immune to electricity and negative energy. Do I really have to do a corpse delivery to fight insubstantial wisps? It's actually so sad. It's like the most difficult monster for my character. The insubstantial wisp. Checkmate, mummy player. There's Donald. He has a glowing shield. Very likely to be a reflection. Interesting. Well, I learnt recently that he actually can't see invis, so if you could quaff potions, that would be very good against him. But we cannot, alas. We don't have a evocable means of invis either. How can we have a 65% chance to agony him, so give that a go. We got him once. I think. Yep. So he resisted 3 of them. He's mited now. What if I got a really bad delivery? Okay, no. No. Okay. So we'll just take a new step and we'll refight him when we meet him again. And when we get a good set of zombies, then we'll actually take him on. It's not as fun when they have 8 heads. I like the one-headed one. We're at 5 short blade skill already, which means we only need 8 to get min delay on this, so we're already pretty much there. Ghost crabs. They can be dispelled and deaded. Huh. That's actually so much easier. Normally they're a really tricky monster. Shambling mangroves. I think they're going to be difficult too. They're immune to negative energy, so I can't agony them. I also can't pain them. Let's go corpse delivery. It's not that exciting. I'll pull out my elect dagger. It does a lot of damage. I can take another shot like that. Yeah, not too many. I can't vamp drain him, so I gotta be a little more careful fighting shambling mangroves. Went hasted and mited. Okay. Why can I not agni him? Okay, he's now on top of me, hasted and mited. Let's make an army. That wasn't really the army I was after. Am I gonna underestimate uniques again? Well, I have enough mana for one more army attempt. We got a Hydra. That's probably good enough. If I hit him with a Wand of Acid... Did I get him? Yeah, he got splashed with acid. Okay, so that reduces his attacks and his defense. And then once the Hydra Zombie gets on him, he should die. Yep. Exactly like I said. And his shield is most likely to be a reflection shield, which makes me wonder. It is. So that lets me cast my spells. 15 penalty is the difference between... Sorry. 15 skill is the skill you need for a regular shield. So this... We lose AC with this as well, but we gain reflection. So I go from... This is 19 AC. It's 19, 13, 14. I'm probably not going to remember that. And this is 22, 11, 21. So this is 7 extra shield and 3 extra AC. But we lose a little bit of EV. I think I'd rather just have the larger shield. The reflection would be nice on an amulet, but it's not... I don't know. We're not undying for it. Let's get out of the trees, please. Finish. The problem is, if I kill the druid, the Hydra will get mited. So I'd actually rather just let the druid live. I'm not on the trees at the moment, so I'm not dying to berserk trees. And we'll fight the Hydra first. Alright, we've got more stuff coming. I don't think this is working. Alright, let's read a fear scroll. Alright, that definitely was not working. I'm glad the Hydra wasn't mited, or that would have been very bad. This time the Hydra isn't in view, so I don't mind killing this guy first. Although these guys are mited. We got a good corpse delivery though. Yeah, okay. Easy. And while I've got these good zombies, I'll keep wandering around. I've got really fast regen with an amulet and an armor, so yeah, look, we're just regenning pretty fast as we just explore. It's an ugly thing pack. It's not something you see every day in Swamp. You do see them sometimes, but yeah, not every day. Let's get some zombies while we can. Evocations to 6. I think I should probably keep going. You know what? We could do evocations and hexes. That wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Switch to elect dagger. Good. Swamp 3. Time to maybe get our first rune in episode 8. Wow. Let's pull something up, and then oh, there was a ghost down there too. What was the ghost? Don't know. Didn't check it. We want to go to a new stair though. The one that's unknown, not the one that's next to the ghost. Alright, so we're near the entrance again. I think this is a Lernian Hydra Vault. I'm pretty certain it is actually. I don't know that I fought the Lernian Hydra Vault in one of these. Anyway, we can probably fight him though. There's a secret tech that I'll show you. It's one of those things that devs don't want you to know. In the meantime, we'll just stare dance this stuff up one at a time. We have these zombies sitting up here, which is quite helpful to stare dance things into. This is kind of bad though. That wasn't the one I wanted to agony. Okay. That was a pretty useful knockback he did there. It let me get both of them. I'm going to do a vamp training. I think we are dying to this Hydra. We'll do another... Oh, I ran out. This might be a good time to bust out the Wand of Clouds. I think I'm getting them both here. Yep. Okay, we've got fire. Okay, that should do it then. Alright, thank you, Wand of Clouds. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not tanky to just be fighting Hydras and things like that at the same time as swamp dragons. Oh, you knocked me off the stairs. Alright, let's go our Wand of Clouds again. I got poison. Is that what I did? No, I think the gas was already there and I'm just an idiot. No, I did create poison. Okay, so that was just useless. Let's get a corpse delivery then, and another one. We'll get 2. Yeah, that's a really good looking army. Yeah, look at that. Okay, while we've got this army going. Oh, there's a ghost. He is a Minotaur Fighter of Trog. He can hit for up to 31. Okay, so he's not really that scary. I mean, 31 is a lot of damage, but he's vulnerable to Dispel Undead. And he's not going to shoot me with, say, spells, which would be much scarier. He's actually just dying to my zombies. It's a pretty feels bad ghost moment. Yeah, there you go. Forced to Dispel Undead. Alright, this time I am going to rest up because we're out of mana. You know what I could do? Talking about pets. I have a plan. I have a cunning plan. Let's just park this guy up here. How will I park him? I have the ability to blink. I need to get back on the stairs though. Alright. I have a cunning plan. I just realized how we're actually going to do spider. Okay. Please don't tell the devs about this one. This is going to be, it looks like this is going to be an episode of tips with Ultraviolent 4 that the devs don't want you to know. Let's ID this new Ice Blast wand and we'll drop the old one. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've got Lerny to face. Don't go fight Lerny most of the time unless you know what you're doing. I'm just going to turn these wands of flame off in my auto pickup. I'm not going to use those. It's a 27 headed Hydra. He moves fast through water, so you're not running from him in swamp very successfully. And he just does obscene amounts of damage. So yeah, unless you really know what you're doing, I'd advise you just don't fight Loney. Unless you know... Oh, there's a Thorn Hunter. He's also scary because he's immune to negative energy. Okay. I think I want another zombie drop. And then maybe with this stuff, let's see if we can take him. Taking this slowly because Thorn Hunters do enormous amounts of damage. Okay. So we got there. We reached level 17. I don't need more polymorph ones either. Turn those off. Alright. He's in one of these doors, so we want to clear the outside area before we go marching in. And I think we've done it. Looks like we've cleared most places. Good enough anyway. We know the one simple trick. Some of these doors are open, so it means that Loney might actually be wandering around. There he is. Alright. This one simple trick to kill the Learning Hydra, if you have a Phantom Mirror. So the Phantom Mirror of Loney, or it's really good on all Hydras because each of its heads gets an attack. But the reason it's super good against Loney or Hydras is that when you make the mirror, it gets its move first. So you mirror the Hydra, the Learning Hydra, your mirror attacks it with all 27 heads before it gets a chance to attack back. So watch this. Phantom Mirror. Not the Swamp Dragon, we want Loney. Bam. Okay. Well, mine died, but Loney, as you see, is almost very nearly dead. I'm going to make some more zombies, and I'm pretty sure that these guys will just beat him, seeing as he's almost dead. Or at least I really hope that's the case. I don't think it's happening though. The problem is he's really good against summons and against zombies because all his attacks carry over, as in each head attacks independently, so he can just chew through a whole team in a single turn. So what do we do? We can't haste, we can't invis. Invis is another really good trick against Loney if for some reason you are going to fight him. But don't stand over water while you do it. Let's just make more zombies. And again. Okay. So we got a pretty good army, and I think I'm going to raid... Well, I was going to invoke Torment, but I animate all the zombies. I'm going to raid a Scroll of Torment. Okay, so now he's really nearly dead. Okay, if I can get a wand shot off, I think he'll actually just die to the Wand of Clouds. Alright, well the poison was there, that was actually really stupid. Let's go again. You can't make clouds when there are already clouds somewhere. It's run out. Give him the Ice Blast. At this point, I'm like asking to die because I'm letting Loney run at me. Okay, but he was very nearly dead. Alright, so that was your one simple trick. It was not quite so simple this time, but quite often the Phantom Mirror will just insta-kill him. Whereas this time it just mostly killed him. Oh well. We did it, in any case. There's our rune. Just finish up with this floor. I want to recharge my Wand of Clouds, which is that one. We got 5, that was a pretty good roll. And check out this ring. Magical power, no thank you. Alright, so I think that's our swamp done. No, there's another Swan Hunter. Okay, it saw me. I was going to try to sneak. I got a really good corpse delivery though. Actually wasn't that good. I just thought it was good because there were a lot, but 2 of them are swamp drakes. I'm going to start heading back to the stairs though. I could actually just leave, but no, my zombies won. Never mind. Okay, so we have cleared it now. I want to go back to this stair. No, where are you? Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to do a test. I've never tried this before. I've thought about it, but okay. So, we're going to attempt to have a swamp drake pet. Because we are immune to poison, we do not care at all about his mephitic clouds. But spiders, who are all vulnerable to poison, care a lot. So, if I walk around with him in Spider's Nest, he should confuse all the spiders. Just for the record, I don't think this is actually legit, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be amusing. Oh no. Can't get trapped. You need to let me out, guy. Okay, okay. It means that I can't fast travel or auto travel though, so it's a bit annoying in that respect. Can I even get over there? How do I get over there? Okay, like that. Alright. I've also got to be careful that I don't just accidentally kill him by walking into him. Alright. It's all the way over the other side. He has trouble keeping up because he keeps stopping to shoot his breath at me. I appreciate your tenaciousness, but I'm immune to it. You can see here that he can bite me, but it's not really a very threatening bite. He can bite for up to 14, and we have 22 AC. So most of the time he's not going to hurt me too badly. Spider is on left 4. Okay. And yeah, this isn't actually a long-term plan because the second we make zombies, our zombies are going to attack it. They won't actually care that it's our pet swamp drake. Oh, he's also going to get web trapped. Will he come down the stairs with me? He did. Okay. Oh man. Alright. So we came down and we're instantly next to Nicola. He can do up to 100 damage per turn if you don't have Aralek. Normally you'd quaff resistance against him, but again, being a mummy, we don't have any such quaff luxuries. So first, I want to silence him. That's my #1 priority. I'm just thinking if I want to silence and then go upstairs, or go upstairs and silence. If I silence first, it means that another spider or 2 will come with me. But if I don't, he might just zap me. So I think the silence is better. Alright, and now we take him up. Oh, it's the web trap! What's the web trap for? Okay, so I didn't realize. This is something that I did manually. But after I did it, they changed the web spiders though. So spider webs used to be temporary in that once you broke out of them, you could destroy them. But that was said to be bad because it encouraged optimal play, encouraged you to just break every web trap you saw. So they got made permanent. But what I figured out is that it meant you could walk a web spider around like a pet, quite similar to what we're doing with the swamp drake actually. And then you could get them to trap you around stairs like this, and then you could just abuse them to stair dance and web everything. But this is a naturally forming one, so it means we got the benefit of the web trap. So now because Nicola's in the web, we actually get stabs on him. That's so good. Okay, why is he taking basically no pain damage? Oh no. Okay, that's the confusion. Oh, MVP! He confused everything. MVP Swamp Drake. This is actually so good. I'm already happy about it. He's confusing Nicola. MVP. I think it's legit. Alright, whoops, I accidentally swung at Swamp Drake. Sorry. I just wanted to check out what Nicola had. A pair of glowing gloves and a ruined cloak. Let's check both those things out. Glowing gloves first. There's a water macass in there. It's a +2 pair of gloves. Okay, that's an extra AC. And I doubt we want a cloak over our magic one, but we may as well test. Ooh, a cloak of invis. I actually think this might be worth it. We have 3 points of MR apparently, even without it. The invis cloak gives us another protection against spiders because they can't see invis. So I think actually, at least for spider's nest, I'm going to keep on the cloak of invis. It's only... Okay, we've got a 38% chance to fail it. Okay, so this evocations training actually proved out to be pretty good. And the Swamp Drake was actually legit there. He confused Nicola for me. Alright, let's... Okay, well there's a Tarantella. So... this really scares me. I've got a 2/3% chance to paralyze it. The problem is, if I fail this and he hits me, I could just die. Because once I start getting confused, there's nothing I can do about it. Except in this case I could go upstairs and maybe then the Swamp Drake would confuse them all for me. But it's basically really scary. I guess that's our best play though. This is where I was talking about it would be safer to have cause fear, because I could just definitely cause them all to run from me. Actually, I feel like I might just read a fear. If I get confused... Yeah, I've got 4 scrolls of it. I think I just do it. If I get confused here with all these spiders around me, it's so bad. Okay, let's read fear. Alright. And I like how none of them were confused. Sorry, the only one that wasn't was the Swamp Drake. I'm gonna try the Paralyze now. Okay, and we just get him. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so we got the Tarantella. We're not really afraid of the other ones. Oh my god, I actually think this is really legit. I have to be careful with my tab button though, because I keep accidentally hitting the Swamp Drake. Yeah, that was really good. It's like having Mephitic Cloud on tap. I was mostly joking with this, but I think this might be legit. So I'm letting him rest up. I guess if I just don't hit him, he won't die. Okay, let's onwards. We can make... Oh no, I can't make a zombie army because then they'll kill the Swamp Drake. Demonic Crawler's kind of difficult, except if I bring him up, he'll get web trapped. Oh, he didn't. Is he technically a spider? I thought he would. He's difficult because he's similar to the wisps. He's immune to negative energy and he's resistant to electricity. So most of our things don't hurt him very much. They also have really high MR. I thought... Oh right, no, I was pointing at the Swamp Drake. Yeah, so it's only an 8% chance to paralyze him. I can try just fighting him. Why don't I put on my Ring of Slaying? That will help me a bit here. No, it's not working. What if I acid one him first? Okay, we've got him. Alright. Okay, so we actually get the damage once he's acided. Good, okay. Alright, so back to our other ring. And I'll rest up by waiting. This is so stupid. I love it. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't make zombies though. That's the main downside to this. Here's another unique. She has a larger tang of pain, so that's not as scary as it normally is. Okay. Again, good MR, so very low chance to paralyze her. I wonder if she resists poison though. I feel like she doesn't. So she might actually get owned by the swamp drake here. Okay, oh, I didn't get a stab. Well, so I gotta be careful with tab because I just hit the drake. Okay, I need to get Agnes. Is she gonna get confused? She did! She got confused, as did the hornet, and then the hornet hit Agnes and paralyzed her. Oh man, this is like the most legit thing ever. Man, oh, that is sick. If I didn't have a pain weapon already, I might consider picking up that larger tank. Although I guess it's a two-handed weapon, so I probably wouldn't. That was so good. That's a wand of confusion. I'm gonna ID that too. Gives us more ways of hexing things, and we have pretty good evocations now. Alright, there's the jumping spider. He gets confused, and we basically win. Who knew? Alright, there's a tarantella. What are we going to do against it? Polymorph it? You became a swamp dragon. Okay, that's better. Swamp dragon. If I walked around with a swamp dragon and a swamp drake, that'd be even stronger because the swamp drake will poison everything. He's a bit scary as a pet though. You see here, he can bite for 20, claw for 11, and then trample for another 11 and knock you around. So, no, I think that's not a good pet. But, yeah, the swamp drake definitely is. Something hit me. Something invis hit me. But my magic isn't leaking away. Something invis hitting me indicates that there's a ghost moth here, but my magic hasn't leaked away. Okay, there it is. Alright, so there is one. So I'm going to put on my Ring of Sea invis. Alright, there we go. May as well get, the vamp bites while I can. I probably should kill the redbacks too. Never mind, they're all confused. I'm gonna hit him with the acid. Yeah, there we go. The ghost moth is resistant to poison, which is why he didn't get confused by the noxious fumes here. And then we're gonna wait up. I want to go back to my other ring as well. This is actually so ridiculous. Alright, that's probably enough magic points. Let's go. What I could also be doing is that I probably should have picked up all the poison needles because I can blowgun all these spiders as they approach me, but at this point I couldn't really be bothered. Maybe if I lose my swamp drake, but for the moment I think this strategy is fine. Come at me, jumping spiders. Come at me. What now? I think I'll go evocations to 10 and then I'll stop. Got a new book. Nothing to ID that we want. I'm going to drop this one to flame as well. This is a book of beasts. None of those I really care that much about. I could learn summon butterflies just as a sort of panic spell, but I don't know. Probably don't need it. Apparently I've never found boots this whole game. So here's our first set of boots. Plus one pair of boots. That's an extra 2 AC. Hey, he's caught in a net. Come here, I need you. The orb spiders are quite annoying too. I really don't want my swamp drake to get blown up by this. Normally I would step behind this step here, and so I'd try to get the orb to either hit the redback, but it might hit the swamp drake. So I guess we're gonna just eat that. Let's see if we can paralyze this guy. 51% chance. Okay, we got him. Alright, that's good. As long as there are no tarantellas, I'm not too afraid. Paralyze this guy too. Okay, good. Don't use tab. Keep hitting the swamp drake. This is so funny. Alright, cool. Next room, demonic crawler. We learnt that that they're quite dangerous, and there's the tarantella. I'll polymorph the tarantella while I can. Except my game's frozen. Okay, thought that might have been the devs coming in to shut it down. Polymorph. Failed it. Okay, we got another shot here. We can paralyze it now that it's not far away. Good. Okay, tarantella has to die. That's priority number 1. And then we'll hit this guy with an acid again. And I want my slaying ring. That's right. Cool. Alright. So with acid and slaying, a quick blade seems like it's enough damage. Good. Maybe I should... again, something I can do later. But I have 2 brand weapon scrolls, so it's probably not a bad idea to pick up, say, a rapier or something, and brand it so that I can have some sort of weapon for fighting things like this that I can't use elect or negative energy on. I think that's our floor done. Yep, okay. Down to spider 2. I can check it out without the drake first. Okay. And then I can pull stuff back up. Whoops, accidentally walked into that net. I want to go up this stair and then exit out because there are 2 tarantellas there. No! 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 He confusedly killed the swamp drake. Oh, no. Oh well, that was fun while it lasted, I guess. I actually think that was pretty legit. But yeah, it's a lot of effort to go back to swamp and try to find another one. Whereas I think we're just fine using zombies. But yeah, honestly, that was really, really good against both Nicola and Agnes. Okay, step behind my zombies for the tarantella. Good. Scorpion Walk, question mark. I wish I had all grabs because this looks like it would be absurd. Does this mean we're gonna see an Emperor Scorpion? Oh man, I've never seen so many scorpions. Let's get a zombie army. What is this? Okay. I'm really afraid of the Zot trap, so I'm gonna step back so I can no longer see it, so I don't just get randomly abyssed by things walking on it. Okay. If I could get in some sort of a corridor or something, that would be good. I don't think that's happening though. We also don't have a great way of getting the Tarantella from there. We've only got one charge of the lightning rod, so I think I'd throw down a clouds, which is this one. Yep. Really get my zombie. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we've got fire, that's good. So I think the Tarantella will just burn out. Yep. Good. And another one, but again, he's in the fire. Okay, well that was interesting. Yeah, well there's the Emperor Scorpion. We have a massive amount of zombies though, so I think he will just get overwhelmed here. Yep. Go zombie army. I think after I get my evocations to 10, I'm going to start training for simulacra, so we'll turn ice magic on. Thank you. I was worried he was going to step on the Zot trap there. Good. This might seem like I'm being super overly cautious about Tarantellas, but it will sneak up on you. You will just die. You'll get confusion locked, and then that's basically it. They're so bad. Go zombies. And again, get all the Tarantellas. Demonic Crawler. Okay, this time I think we can just win. I'll go this side. Oh, there's a torpor snail as well. I wondered why some of my zombies had slow signs on them, but I couldn't actually see the snail. More paralysis. And there's an entropy weaver. Well, I definitely don't want an entropy weaver at the same time as a Tarantella. Can I paralyze it? They got pretty good MR. 35% chance. I got it though. Such a good player. Quick, get to the entropy weaver. Good. Use my zombies to shield me from that orb of destruction. And we're held, that's okay. Alright, so I guess we get more paralysis. So I can go pretty paralysis happy. We've got 22, 11, and now another wand here, which I guess we may as well identify. Yeah, another 12. So we have 1 million, or close to 1 million, paralysis wands. Alright, on to Spider 3. I miss the Swamp Drake. Well, at least go Slaying, but I think with a Hornet Zombie, I'll have enough damage here. Moth of Wrath. Very scary if there are other spiders around, particularly wolf spiders and emperor scorpions. If either of those two things go berserk, you're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. Got a very good chance to agony that guy. Wow, okay. And then he'll get destroyed by pain. Apparently, Emperor Scorpions are much less scary when they only have a quarter of their HP. Who knew? Entropy Weaver again. Just on his own. Oh, I rolled again. So lucky. But just on his own, he's not too bad. Especially if I have a zombie horde with me. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna roll the 35% paralysis, then you may as well, right? Another Moth of Wrath. You guys could have been really dangerous, but you both showed up on your own. Okay, power's leaking away, so it means there's a Ghost Moth again. When I've been switching rings, I've been choosing to take off the one on L. The reason I've been picking that one, well, I guess the other one has strength and dex, so that's similar. But it's because I'd rather have the one on that has blink on it. Oh yeah, I have invis. I've completely forgotten to use that. That's really good here too. Yeah, I made a whole thing about how I was gonna keep the invis cloak because it's really good in spider, and then I haven't invised once. I guess I haven't really need to. These guys see invis, right? Yeah, they do. Okay. Alright, well we got the Ghost Moth, so I think we're strong enough here too. Every time the Ghost Moth distracts, we get distraction stabs. Spark Wasp. That's really bad. But 50% chance to paralyze. Got him. We don't have Arlek, and we can't get it. So yeah, it's scary. Like, so in this situation, I could invis. No, I can't. Okay, and now I get stabs off on all of them. Why does it ask me if I want to attack with a quick blade of pain? Of course I do. I think maybe the game's assuming that I want to have a dagger because they would stab more. I guess I could just use the dagger. Why am I getting a warning now? What is happening? Why am I getting warnings on everything? What is happening? Is there something really bad going on? I don't know. Maybe because I got contaminated, but still, because I'm contaminated, then it gives me warnings about wanting to do everything. That's odd. Oh right, that's a Tarantella. Alright, I was so focused on what was going on there before that I just started walking at that one. Okay, good. That was scary. Alright. Yeah, that spider's necessary done. I think let's have a look. Okay, so that wasn't the start we wanted. But I'm gonna wrap that one up there. So we'll finish off Spider's Nest 4 in the next one. And then I guess we'll be heading into Vaults. Maybe Elf even. I don't know. More paralysis ones. How many do you need? Anyway, that's it for this time. See you later.